Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Trillionaire Mac. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down AUDUSD. Alright, so I called this trade out on Sunday to all of my clients and students within the Telegram channel. Okay, and as you guys can see, we're currently up around, I believe, 18% now. Let's see. Yeah, we're currently up around 18.41%, and we've already hit our first take profit around 13.09% for the Telegram channel. So super excited about that. We're going to be breaking down this trade. I'm not going to go over certain things, okay, but the things that I am going to go over should definitely assist you guys. So sit back, relax, and let's get it. Now, before we get started, before we move forward, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. If you're not a part of the family already, feel free to join the family. All right, I have a lot of content, a lot of ideas coming for 2022. We're also going to start a podcast where you guys can call me live and ask me, any question as it relates to trading. We'll record it, we'll live stream it, things like that. So I have a lot of things coming for you guys. I would love for you to be a part of our YouTube family and hit that notification icon to be updated whenever I upload a new video. All right, so this trade was based around the higher time frame. You guys know I like to use the higher time frame to find my zones. Okay, I'm not necessarily going to go over why this was the specific zone that I was targeting, okay? But it was, those of you who have my institutional trading course, which is the first link in the description, okay? I'm glad that everyone who has been purchasing that has been enjoying it as well, all right? I really appreciate the feedback from you guys. I know we haven't updated the reviews yet, okay? But I have been going through all the reviews that you guys have been posting and things like that. Stay tuned for more content to be uploaded, chapter 10 for you all as time continues. All right, but let's get back to the trade. So I'm not necessarily going to go over exactly why this was the area that I chose, okay, to find an entry. Okay, but this was the specific area. You know what? I have to show you guys the before. You guys know I have to show you the before. So give me 1 second. Let's pull up the before, and then we'll get into the after. All right, so this is the before. I'm basically going to break down, this is the video that I sent to my Telegram clients and my students. I'm basically going to break down exactly what I'm waiting to see take place within this area, and I'm telling them what they should wait for as well. All right, we're going to look for an M15 entry. So this is a valid. Oh, also, anyone who is a part of my Telegram channel, all right, I give you guys an entry model that you all can look for at my points of entry. So those of you who, I have a lot of individuals contact me on Instagram and on YouTube and ask me things like, hey, I've been a part of other signal groups or recommended chart analysis groups, and they give us the zones, and then they tell us, figure out how to take an entry. Well, that's not what I do. All right, I actually give you guys an entry model that is presented to you every single time price trades within my point of interest, and if it's going to be successful, you're going to see that entry model, take it, and then we flow with price. But most of the time, I do what I'm doing here, where I, depict exactly what I want to see take place. So let's continue. H4 zone. So what are we going to look for? We're going to look for price to trade into this area. Okay. So as you can see here, all right, I kind of skipped forward just a little bit. So as you guys can see, essentially I wanted to see price tap into the zone and then push to the downside, right? That's essentially what I wanted to see happen, all right? And that is what I told my clients. So once we come back to the charts, we can see that this is the zone that I was waiting for price to tap into, okay? On the M15 time frame, this was the entry that presented itself. So if you're looking inside of this zone here, all right, essentially we saw a purge of liquidity resting above this region here. All right, it depends on how you want to consider a breakup structure. All right, you don't necessarily have to wait for a wick breaking wick. I do in certain cases, especially when I'm looking at the candlestick pattern that forms. Okay, so in this case right here, you can definitely see a purge of liquidity, and then price pushes to the downside. All right, we do have demand that's resting here. All right, we can see that price interacts with that demand. Then we have supply come into the market, push price down after we push to the upside here, and we see that push to the downside, right? So essentially within this area, and I know I'm going kind of quickly, all right, but if you guys do have any questions, feel free to contact me on Instagram or on Telegram, right? So we can see that price trades right back up to the supply that is responsible for our demand failure here, all right, and then the rest was history. Okay, we simply just covered the high. Now, if you didn't want to cover, I actually thought I got taken out on this trade here, okay, because my alert went off, and I didn't even open up MetaTrader 4 because I literally hopped right on a session with my students. And then I woke up this morning thinking I'm out of the trade, right? Going to sleep last night, waking up this morning during New York session, getting ready to trade. I opened up my MT4 and price was in this area here, and I was still in the trade, and I was like, oh wow, I thought I had gotten taken out based on the alerts that I set on my broker, but apparently not. You know, it's all good, I guess, right? So if you guys want that, let's actually pull it up. All right, so this is what I posted on my Instagram. Okay, this is the trade that we are going over right now. All right, so as you guys can see, still in this position here, came very close to getting taken out here. Okay, there's a way that you can set alerts for certain brokers if you're a part of certain brokers and things like that. And so I just simply set alerts, you know, for when my stop loss gets hit, things like that. So I actually thought I got taken out with this push to the upside here, which is depicted on the H4 time frame with this wick here. All right, so it came very, very close, but didn't quite take us out. So we are currently still in this trade. I told my clients yesterday to set first take profit here. Okay, that's around 13.09%. That is a full FTMO account challenge passed. Okay, and then we are looking for price to continue to push to the downside to this area here. This is going to be a 27.56% trade right here. So that's all that matters. So now price is here, and yeah, that's a full FTMO account challenge passed. Guys, we get these trades all the time. I am going to be releasing a video on our October results as well as where we're at currently in November. Okay, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.